Hear that, people? Wine is being poured, food is being made. Welcome to the Butta Murphy Cooking Show.
Welcome. It's the Butta Murphy Cooking Show. Yeah. Show.
Welcome back. So today we're going to be making first class lobsteroni. For people out there enjoying their Thanksgiving today, let's just say it's a higher level of macaroni and cheese. Now I'm from the South. I pick cucumbers in North Carolina, so don't get it twisted. This macaroni, we're going to build on the foundations of the macaroni and cheese that we come to love, but we're just going to add some lobster to it and a little bit of twist it, take it to another level. Okay? So we're going to get started right after this.
Trey Songz, baby. What's up? How you feel? I'm dropping in to let you know that it's going down. Trey Songz' birthday, 24. I will be 24. I've been in this game since I was 20, so I'm just happy to be alive, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great stuff going on in my life. I'm having a couple parties. Official Black Friday, I will be at Club Ibiza in D.C., Washington, D.C. Saturday, 29th, I will be in Baltimore. Club Sonar, that's a performance, baby, so come check your boy. It's a weekend. Sunday in Atlanta, it's going down at the Velvet Room. Once again, DC, Ibiza Friday, Club Sonar in Baltimore on that Saturday. On that Sunday, Velvet Room, I'm back in the A. It's going down.
All right, people, so to get started, here's our ingredients for our first class lobsteroni or your first class macaroni and cheese. First, you want to get maybe about, it depends on how much meat you want to put in here, but you get lobster meat, or you could get lobster imitation meat that you get in your local grocery by the seafood section. I got about 2 bags. I don't really know how many pounds that is, but it's enough to spread around in your macaroni. Here you have two and a half cups of milk. Here we have breadcrumbs from the top. You have, let me see here. We have 1 tablespoon of pepper. 1 tablespoon of flour or cornstarch. Here we have 1 teaspoon of salt. And here, which is a secret, is 1 teaspoon of mustard, half a stick of butter and margarine. Margarine works better. Here we have, I like to do my macaroni with 5 cheeses or 4 cheeses. Actually, right here, I'm only going to do 4 today. 1 is a sharp cheddar, 1 is a mild cheddar, mozzarella, and Colby Jack. I want to thank Kroger's for sponsoring the show today by supplying us with these wonderful cheeses. Okay, and here we have approximately about a box of elbow macaroni. Okay, so macaroni, you just basically boil it. It's pretty simple. Don't let it cook it too long. Drain it. Right here you have it drained. You're also going to need a Pyrex or a glass bowl to be able to put your macaroni and cheese in. And this right here is my pepper. This is my baby here. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get a sip of wine, just because that's my signature. That's a great wine. We're going to start off by actually taking the lobster meat here and some olive oil, and we're going to actually pour a little olive oil in a pan right here. A little olive oil in the pan, right? Then we're going to take, we'll just go here in my trusty thing here. We're going to take the lobster meat, right? Imitation or lobster meat, whatever. It's all works just the same. You basically just want to slightly at a decent temperature. We just want to really just kind of cook it just slightly. If you have imitation lobster meat, it'll already be pre-cooked. But if you have fresh lobster meat, then you would have to cook it and brown it till it's cooked or pink. So we're just gonna let this cook up a little bit. You know what I mean? You can add whatever you like to it. I mean, some people, you might want to add an Old Bay seasoning. You could add a little bit of salt now if you wanted to. Maybe a little bit of garlic if you really wanted to go out like that. And actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to do some garlic. Excuse me. Let's see. Yes. I'm going to add just a touch of garlic to this. A little bit of minced garlic. Just a little bit. You don't want too much because traditionally, macaroni doesn't have it, but since we add a little bit of seafood, you can never really go wrong with it. We're just gonna add a little bit in there like that. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Just a little bit. And just like my buddy Chef Garmin always say, you can never go wrong with a little dash of pepper. So we're gonna put just a little bit of pepper in there. Just a touch, not too much, because we're gonna add pepper later. Ah, that's wonderful. Just like my girl Nene from Atlanta. So bam! Alright, so I'm gonna let this cook a little bit. I wish y'all could smell this, like the meat and the garlic and a little bit of pepper. Can you imagine what's gonna happen when this is in your macaroni? When it's in your macaroni and cheese. This is not your mother's macaroni and cheese. This is something new. Obama's in the house, so we have to elevate our minds. Okay, yes we can, America. We can do this. So, we're just gonna put it in, we don't wanna put it in there too long, just enough, and then we'll actually put this back in the bowl. We're just gonna let it simmer a little bit. We're gonna put this back in the bowl. When we come back, we're gonna get to the next thing. This is just getting it all good. We're gonna come back. You hear that? You hear that? That's what you want to hear, a little bit of that. So when we come back after these messages, we're gonna start the next phase of the first class macaroni and cheese.
Riding the jingle bell.
I want to wish you all a happy Christmas.
A Merry Christmas.
I mean, Merry Christmas. Let the carols begin.
Jingle bell. All the way. We ride. Jingle bell. All the way now. And blow ride.
There's your money shot. Cut.